Alright then, Governor, we are live and we are playing one of the best games of all time, mate. We are playing the Borderlands #4. Yeah, man, we're really doing it. The time is now about 4 or 3 a.m., bro. It doesn't even matter, bro. I'm just pumped up because, I do have some good news. I'm a little hesitant to share this good news because it might end up being bad news. But anyway, for now, I would say it's probably good news, which is I got a very cheap flight to London. Now, the issue is the flight is just too cheap. It's so cheap that I'm like, okay, this might actually end up being a scam, but probably not. I actually don't think it is a scam. I think the reason it's cheap is because I am flying with a not so reputable airline, but it just kind of sucks. Like I don't mind an airline that kind of sucks, because who gives a shit, bro? Like yeah, maybe they'll fuck me and I'll have to pay some extra fee or whatever. But as long as they actually get me from point A to point B as promised in the itinerary, I'm happy. So the airline is called China Southern Airlines, and I booked it through BYO Jet, I think it is. And yeah, it's $800, 800 AUD to go from Sydney to London, and it's return tickets. Now that's the weird part, the fact that it's return tickets. Literally, if I just paid $800 for either way, so $1,600 in total, I would have been like, well, that's pretty cheap. I'll take it. But the fact that I only paid $800 for a return flight is really it's a bit concerning, but it should be all right. Now, I will say this though, like even though it's cheap, it is inconvenient because I do have to do multiple transfers. I have to go from Sydney to Guangzhou, Guangzhou to some random place in China, and then from some random place in China to London. So that's 3 flights with like multiple like long layovers. But still, like even with all that, like I would expect to pay minimum like 1.2K. You know what I mean? But hey, fuck it. So we got the flight, and let's assume that China Southern Airlines just trying to undercut the competition, and that's why they went with this cheap price point, right? They saw like, oh, there's a lot of other competitors, they're going cheaper, so we'll really sell it cheap, and we'll make money in that way. So I don't know. Maybe that's a strategy. I really don't know. We'll see though. Do I trust Chinese government? I mean, I don't know. I don't know much about the Chinese government, but yeah, it doesn't seem like this is a government issue. I don't know. It just seems like, as far as I can tell, I just got a good deal, honestly. I don't know, man. I also booked a flight to London in February, which is, not that great of a time to go to London. It's pretty cold in February, but yeah, man. I'm just trying to talk myself into believing that, hey, this isn't a scam. You know what I mean? And even if it is, honestly, man, it felt really fucking good. And I've spent money on stupid shit before. I have. I've spent more money on dumber shit in the past. One time I spent $300 on tickets to a concert that should have cost me $100, but I spent $300 because of the scam website that overcharged on the fees. But it wasn't a full scam because the tickets were legit. I did actually end up going to the concert. But yeah, they basically scammed me by reselling tickets and adding an exorbitant booking fee or whatever. But anyway, yeah, so I did it. I booked the tickets. I am going. As far as I can tell, I will be arriving in February in London. Okay, we have a weird thing here. We've encountered this before, where no matter what direction I go to, it'll tell me that I'm going in the wrong direction or something. But okay, I didn't mean to do that. I actually meant to just. I think that might be my DoorDash delivered. I ordered DoorDash late at night because I do have some money, which is nice. Um, I think I can hear the homeboy right now. I think I saw some lights flicker outside of my door. Yeah, that might be the flash actually. I just saw another light flicker. I think what happened is the homeboy dropped off the package and and then he took a picture of it to confirm or something. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, yeah. So I ordered DoorDash. I ordered Guzman y Gomez. You know, I have DoorDash and Uber Eats. And Uber Eats is just as good as DoorDash, but for some reason, when I try to order like really late at night, Uber Eats has been really kind of weird. I've tried so many times to order random stuff late at night with Uber Eats, and it just tells me your card has been rejected, even though my card has enough money. So yeah, I guess like Uber Eats has this like system where they don't always communicate the correct opening times of restaurants or something. But that's all right. So yeah, we ordered Guzman y Gomez, which I didn't know like there would be a Guzman open this late at night. So yeah, W in the chat, and yeah, we're playing Borderlands, and fuck man, I was really hyped. That's kind of why I'm still up. Sometimes when things are going really well, I just can't sleep, man. I'm fucking hyped. I'm really hyped, bro. I booked the flight, and literally at first, I booked it for 1,400. I don't know how I booked it 1,400, but I guess I clicked some options like extra seats, or I don't know what the hell I clicked, or like the extra bonus thing or the insurance or something. Somehow at first I was gonna book it for 1,400, but then it kind of glitched out with the payment system situation, so I had to restart and pay for it again. And then somehow when I tried to restart and pay for it again, it was only 800. And yeah, I spent the money. That money is now no longer in my account, and it's okay. It's actually totally fine, honestly. It's fine because, well, like, dude, like, it's sometimes you take a risk in life, and it really is worth it. I truly believe that even if this is the dumbest fucking scam and I'm fucked, you know what I mean? But anyway, I'm gonna check my Uber Eats. See if it's there. Bomba clot, bomba clot. It's here, guys. I ordered a burrito and I ordered a Coke. There it is. One Coke, 600 mil, and one burrito. Beautiful. All right, so what do we got here? We got the mission structure is kind of shitty because look at that. It says there are three different missions here, and I guess I'm next to one of them. I'm really confused here, guys. Uh, I'm not sure what to do next. Look at that. I mean, I guess I can kind of zoom in a little bit or something, but uh, damn, I don't know what it is, man. I think it's a streaming curse. I think I'm cursed when I start streaming. Every time I start streaming in this game, like I just get fucking, I find myself in a confusing situation. But yeah, the level design here is kind of dog shit. It kind of is, unfortunately. I hate to say it, man. I really do. I hate to shit talk, a game series that I'm a huge fan of, but unfortunately, you know what I mean? You know, so let's call it what it is. It's just not very good design. It's really confusing, and when the game works, it works really fucking well. And when it doesn't, you're you're really frustrated. But anyway, let's dig into this burrito right here. I don't think anyone has ever called a burrito a burrito before, so we are starting new trends here. I am a trend setter after all. These are just facts, bro. I do set trends, and we'll take a bite. Not too bad. Mm, yummy. Yeah, bro. If I had to, I don't know if it's gonna show me. If I had to open up my own restaurant, right, and I had to choose like a country or a theme, I'd probably go with either Japanese or Mexican. That's honestly what I would do, man. And I did grow up in Jordan, so I guess maybe it would be cool to like open up a Jordanian restaurant. Obviously, there's like none of them here. All restaurants in Sydney are either like as far as Arabic restaurants are concerned, I'm pretty sure there's all of them are mostly Lebanese. And I've seen some niche ones like Yemeni, but I didn't eat there, so I wouldn't know. Maybe there's some Syrian restaurants or whatever. Yeah, but it would be cool actually to open up a Jordanian restaurant because then I'd just eat the food, you know what I mean, that I enjoyed eating when I was in Jordan. There's plenty of it, man. Like I'd have a lot of variety. I'd probably include things like shawarma for sure, manouche definitely, and maybe like Friday specials like mansaf and knafe would be good too, and hummus would be very easy to produce and pretty cheap, I imagine. And then maybe like other dishes might include I don't know like kofta maybe or there's plenty, man. There's plenty of Arabic dishes, stuff like that. Falafel would be good. I wouldn't mind some like nice deep fried falafel. I mean, when you go to a random place that sells falafel, like it's okay usually, but in Jordan, what I would always go to when I was a kid is I would go to these places that would fry up massive bowls of falafel. I guess I don't know what to call it, but it looked like a giant bowl, but they used it just to fry falafels because they were so in demand. But yeah, so if I had to open up a restaurant, I would probably either go Jordanian or Japanese because Japanese food is fucking sick, or Mexican. There is a place in Newtown that I've never eaten at because it looks dumb, but apparently it's okay. It's a place that is a fusion of get this Mexican and Japanese. Like, you know what I mean? Like who even thought of that shit, bro? It would have been someone like on drugs or something. You know what I mean? Is that this sounds like a drugged out guy's thoughts? You know what I mean? You know, like combining Mexican and Japanese food. But it's been running for a really long time. It's been there for a while. Like I kind of can't believe that it hasn't shut down yet. You know what I mean? But yeah, I've never tried it, and I don't think I ever will. It just seems dumb. It's like Tokyo Taco. That's the name of the place. And it's right next to a venue called Newtown Hotel, which I always go to do stand up. So that's all right. Yeah, so I always see it. And there's this new place in Newtown called Spanian Kebabs. It's obviously created by the dude who named the restaurant after his name, right? This guy named Spanian. He's like a influencer, I guess you can call him. He's a former prisoner or whatever, and you know he has the accent, brother. Wallah, cause he's got like the accent, but he's not like a Muslim guy. He's like a Spanish guy or something. Um, he's all right. Yeah, so he founded the restaurant Spanish Kebabs, and he opened up a new place in Newtown. Last time I walked by, there were a couple of people eating there, and I don't know, they seemed to be fairly content. But yeah, Newtown is a place with pretty decent selection of food, especially on either King Street or Enmore Road. Those are like the two main roads in Newtown, and Guzman is a simple one, but it doesn't open very late. If I wanted like decent late foods, I'd probably eat it at the place that sells Greek food, the Euros, I think they're called. That one's open very late. Today's Friday, and well, it's Thursday night technically, but the time, like the date, official date, is now Friday. So maybe tonight we can go out. It's not tonight. Tonight, I mean on Friday night. We can maybe go out Friday night and try to sell some portraits or something. I think it'd be good, man, because in fucking London, if I do actually make it to London, I do want to try and make a little bit of money. I mean, is that it? Is that the giggle bullet? I'm so confused. Okay, what do I do with it? Like, it's just there. Okay, maybe I'll throw it at an enemy or something. I don't know. It says here retrieve giggle bullet. I'm holding something, but like I don't get it. Is this it? Did I get the right thing or I'm holding something? Okay, well maybe we'll throw it at the enemy and see what happens. Also, I heard about a situation with Markiplier, the YouTuber guy. I don't remember watching like anything other than like maybe 2 Markiplier videos. So I'm not like invested in the guy's career or anything like that. But yeah, he does seems like a genuine guy. Seems like a chill guy. Apparently, his movie Iron Lung, it's called, is doing really well, and he's happy about it because it grossed, as far as I can remember, more than $20 million in its opening weekend, which is fucking pretty awesome for an indie movie. And that actually might have actually done better than Marty Supreme in the opening weekend, but I don't know. I want to do a short film actually. I think I saw a mouse, but maybe I didn't. It's been a while since I saw that stupid fucking mouse. I thought it was gone, but fuck, maybe I saw something in my peripheral vision, so I don't know. Yeah, man, fuck. Oh yeah, what was I gonna say? I'm thinking of doing a short film, but I don't know, I also want to do like a feature length film, like a sci-fi feature length film. I think that'd be pretty cool. The sci-fi film is about like the experience of Avatar, like of being in the body of an Avatar, I guess. And yeah, basically, it's kind of like a movie about like a fantasy of mine, and it's kind of a silly fantasy, but I do believe it would be interesting because right. So in the movie, right, the character is basically me, like the main character is basically me, and they are offered to be part of this paid program where they're paid to test out an avatar, like a hyper realistic avatar. So basically, they wake up in the body of essentially a robot, right? But a hyper realistic robot that they fully control, and the robot is in another country, right? So the robot is in the UK or something like that, and they control the body of this thing, and it's really vivid. Okay, this thing is fucking annoying, man. I grabbed it, and what do I do with it? It's just kind of confusing. Yeah, honestly, I'm kind of done for today. I want to finish my burrito, and maybe we'll kill those guys first, and then we'll call it a wrap. Yeah, man. So I started with another sci-fi movie idea, like the idea of basically like memory loss thing or whatever, like a guy who discovers that he is actually a CEO of a billionaire or of a billion-dollar company or whatever. But then I was like, well, what if I can combine these two ideas? And okay, this guy fucking sucks, bro. Stop shitting out these little alien fucking so fucking. Hmm. All right, so I'm looking at this thing right here. It looks like there's something glowing there, but I don't know what it is. Maybe we'll go investigate. I don't know. Yeah, we'll probably have to end it there. Yeah. Thanks for watching, everybody. I know it was a short episode, but